Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Raven, and this is video number one, mini lesson number one, episode number one, even. So I'm going to be doing these little mini lessons for you on a regular basis as an experiment. See how well these go over with you. So today we're going to be looking at 2 verses 4. So let's check this out. Let's jump right into it. Not that. We will look at that another day. 2 verses 4. 2, used to indicate the place, person, or thing that someone or something moves toward or the direction of something. It is used when a transfer happens. So I'm heading to the entrance of the building. So in this case, this person is moving towards, right? They're moving towards in this case. The package was mailed to Mr. Kim yesterday. So in this case, it's a transfer. All of us went to the movie theater. All right, so you're going in a direction of something. You're heading to the movie theater, literally going there. So you're going in that direction straight through. Let's see what else we got. Please send it back to me. All right, so send it back to me. Transfer it to where? To me. Used also to indicate a limit or an ending point. The snow was piled up to the roof. The stock prices rose up to $100. Right, so it's hitting that limit or ending point. At least an ending point up until this sentence is spoken. Can the stock prices go up beyond 101? 100? Sure. Maybe could they go to 200? I guess there's no real limit to that, but as of when this sentence is spoken, yeah, this is the ending point. This is the limit that it just so happened to be at when the person decided to say this sentence. Used to indicate relationship. This letter is very important to your admission. My answer to your question is in this envelope. Used to indicate a time or a period. I work 9 to 6. So even though it's 2, I'll even just throw this in here as a little bonus extra information. It's not, you're not going to pronounce it necessarily. I work 9 to 6, Monday to Friday. You're going to say this in a more natural way. I work 9 to 6, 9 to, So this is going to have that schwa kind of sound. It's like a sound. Just because it's the way it's flowing when you're speaking this with a rhythm. Can you slowly say I work 9 to 6? That doesn't sound very natural now, does it? But 2 is still the proper one to use, but you're going to pronounce that to. I work 9 to 6, 9 to 6, Monday to Friday. It is now 10 to 5. So it's kind of sound like to. So it is now 10 to 5 is another way to say it's 4:50 p.m. or a.m., whatever it may be. Probably p.m., right? Because a.m. would be super early. Hopefully you'd be sleeping by then. 4, now we got 4. Used to indicate the use of something. Purpose. This place is for exhibitions and shows. 4, this is the purpose of this place. Like maybe it's a hall. It's a big hall that they can perform shows and other presentations, exhibitions. I baked a cake for your birthday. Right? You couldn't say I baked a cake to your birthday. That's not going to make sense. For, because for is going to indicate the use of something. I put a note on the floor. I put a note on the door for privacy. Okay. She has been studying hard for the final exam. So why is she studying hard? For the final exam. So she is indicating the use of something, the use of the purpose of studying hard. Studying hard is being used for the purpose of final exam and doing well on it, I'm sure. And she has been studying hard, which you'll probably get an A plus. Just like you guys, all of you are going to master English. Keep trying, keep checking out all the videos that you can, and not just mine. Just keep Keep your independent studying going. Don't give up. You will master it. Used for the benefit of or because of. I am so happy for you. We feel deeply sorry for your loss. It's like you're saying we feel deeply sorry because of your loss. Right? So for this reason, you could almost say because of this reason, but your alternative is for. For this reason, I've decided to quit this job. Right? So if you put to in place of this, it's going to sound kind of crazy. It's not going to work. To, no. To is not going to be fulfilling the meaning of used for the benefit of. So we're here doing some intermediate, I would say this is intermediate English. This is a common mistake that people from obviously beginners are going to make this, but even intermediate, and I've even seen some of my advanced students also mix this up. So this is somewhere in the middle of intermediate and probably intermediate is a good way to classify this mini lesson. Used to indicate time or duration. Duration is how long something lasts, which is also indicates time. So it's time or duration. He's been famous for many decades. So in this case, duration. The duration of many decades, he's been famous. I attended the university for 1 year only. Duration, time. I mean, they're both fulfilling this. This is both. These both are equivalent in these two sentences. This is all I have for today. Another one. This is all I have for today. So this sentence is a kind of, it doesn't sound too common. I like these first two examples. They're good ones. And these are ones you'd probably say. These two, I could see you guys saying these. Let's jump into our exercise. So you don't necessarily have to watch this. You could be listening to this. I'm going to read the sentence, give you a second to answer. You could pause the video, but give it only about a second and then write the answer. I want blank visit New York City. What do you think that's going to be? 4 or 2? All right, 2. If you said that, you're correct. 2. I want to visit New York City. I gave her a present blank her birthday. Which one? You said 4. You are correct. Let me see if I can make this marker a little thick. So guys, I'm so glad you're here with me. I'm trying this YouTube channel out just to see how it'll work. I've been doing Zoom with my class online for the last few months since COVID. So I really want to do this as maybe supplementary for the students that I have, so they can get some extra mini lessons, because a lot of them like to watch YouTube videos. So, and this is also for people out of and so I can keep track. Oh yeah, and also so I can keep in touch with them when they graduate. So I can still have them sort of as a student once they graduate. And for all new people, I love all of my students, and I love teaching English. And I also teach writing. So I'm sorry, I'm going off on a little sidebar here, but so you're going to get a lot of videos for the next couple of months coming. And if the channel does well, I'll continue. If it doesn't, I'm not going to continue. So we'll see how this goes. So you're going to get a lot of we're going to focus on intermediate, advanced English tips, writing tips, and eventually I'll do some more beginner stuff. But this could help some beginners too, possibly. Would you like to go blank dinner with me? If you said 2, you're absolutely correct. I will have the steak blank my entree. So entree, if you don't know, entree is like the main meal, the main part of your meal. So 2 or 4. If you said 4, you are correct. That's an O. Thank you, blank, helping me with my homework. This is one. This is one that I think some people could get wrong from time to time. I hear my own students I could picture some of them saying this sentence and saying 2. And if you say 2, that's incorrect. 2 2 can never be followed by continuous verb or gerund. It couldn't be. So 4. 4 can be followed by an ing, a verb with ing or gerund. So 4 helping me. It's never ever going to be 2 helping me. You're never going to hear the combination of 2 helping, 4 helping, 4 running, 4 playing, any of that. But it's going to be 4. If you have something with ing, and you have a choice of 2 or 4, try to always remember to use 4. Thank you for helping me. And thank you for viewing this video. Viewing, ing, right? He takes the bus blank school. 2. The wife cooks dinner blank her husband. 2 or 4. You said 4. You're right. So, and just to recap, looking 2 versus 4 in all these sentences. 2 is look, there's the rule. 2 is indicating time limits or moving towards something. Relationship, time. 4 indicate the use of something, purpose. I baked a cake for your birthday. So similar, the wife cooks a dinner for her husband. Keep reviewing these. If you want a copy of this worksheet, let me know in the comments below and I'll send it. I'll find a way to send this to you and get this. I am going blank the movies tomorrow. 2. I'm going to the movies tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going blank the doctor blank my checkup. Going to the doctor. Tomorrow I'm going to the doctor for my checkup. The purpose of my checkup. I am studying blank my test. 4. I'm studying for my test. I'm learning English blank my job. I'm learning English for my job. I would like to go blank my friend's house. 2 or 4. I would like to go to my friend's house. I am working 8 blank 1. I'm working 8 for 1 or I'm working 8 to 1. Hopefully you said I'm working 8 to 1. All right, we got a few more. We're almost done. Try to speed things up and keep this video short. I slept blank 8 hours last night. I slept for 8 hours tonight. I will do this blank you. This one might seem like it can be either or, and probably in some contexts it could be, but the most common one that they want you to think of when you hear this is for. I'll do this for you. I'm doing this video for you, the viewer. You can't blame me blank everything you did. It's kind of sloppy here, but you can't blame me for everything you did. Charlie fought blank her father. Charlie fought for her father. So if I'm going too fast, you probably would be needing to pause this. But let me know in the video if I should be going slower. But I know you probably want to have a quick video. And so I will try to keep the conversation aside. expectations to a minimum. I will use the money. Blank buying Christmas gifts. Well, if you remember what I said just a few minutes ago, something with ing, you're never going to have that combination of two. So it's obviously must be for the purpose of. I will use the money for buying Christmas gifts for that purpose. These math problems are hard. Blank me, blank understand. These math problems are hard for me to understand. And to understand, what do you think that is? Understand is in base form. So what's to understand? An infinitive. 20, you should go blank bed early. You should go to bed early. Vegetables are healthy. Blank you blank eat. What do you think? Very similar to number 19. Vegetables are healthy for you. And what's the next one? To eat. So we have we have eat, we have ate, and we have eaten. So this is a base form verb, eat. To eat, what's that? Same thing as to understand. We have an infinitive here. Can you count blank 100? You said 2, you're correct. That's limit, as in limit. Can you count up to 100? Yeah. I can. Do I want to? No, but I can. Blank your information. This is very important. What do you think? 4. And you'd never hear the combination to your information. That just, like you wouldn't start a sentence off and say, to your information, this is very important. That's incorrect. So hopefully you want to get used to I know it's easier said than done, but after a while, you want to make observations when you hear other people speak. And so you can get used to hearing what sounds right. The native English speakers, we know what sounds right and something sounds wrong. We could just tell. And then like even people that aren't studying English or English teachers. So, the average person might say, that doesn't sound right. To your information, this is important. So you'd be surprised. A lot of natives don't even know, like, for example, at least don't know to an extent of being able to explain and say, oh, yeah, using to is for this, moving towards or in a direction of, or transfer or limit or relationship or period. So, so, um, so the people that are studying English, you really have a little bit more information than a native may have, you know? Because here you are looking at these rules up here and these explanations and talking to me about it. And the average native speaker might be able to, will probably, I can almost guarantee we get 100 on this, get these all correct. But they might not be able to explain to somebody like, oh yeah, this is to indicate the use of something. So that is where you are studying and you are learning English and you're becoming better. And that's why you have a chance to master English. So we're going to end with our final 2. We're going to end. I found a TV, blank, less money. What do you think it is? 4 or 2? Well, I hope you said 4, because if so, you are doing a great job. Now, I bought this gift, blank, give to your mother, blank, her birthday. Last one, get this right. So think we got give, then we have gave, then we have given. So give is a base form verb. So that's a clue that we're going to use an infinitive. I bought this gift to give. To your mother. For her birthday. All right, you did an amazing job. Let me know if I went a little too fast. I'll try to slow it up, but I want to give you short, quick videos, short, quick stuff. Check this out. If you want this, let me know in the comments below, and I'll arrange to get you this. All right, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.